What's going on, everybody? It's John, and I am back for day 3 of gratitudes and affirmations. It's a little late in the evening. It's already 10:15 over here. At the time of this recording. Today was a long day. I'm actually pretty tired, pretty exhausted. You can probably see it on my face. It wasn't the best of days, but then again, it wasn't the worst either, you know. But I wanted to make sure that I jumped on and got this done before the day is out because it's really important to me that I'm consistent in getting these uploads done on a daily basis. I really liked how I started the last video where I actually did a little bit of research on um, words of affirmation and, or not words of affirmation, but statements, affirmation statements, because I didn't really know quite how to approach that. And it led to me finding some things that I read out. Today I did something similar and I looked up information for the word humility and what it means to be humble. So I'll start with just that. Humility is the absence of pride and the ability to be down to earth and modest under all circumstances. Humility is exhibited by respectful behavior towards others. A humble person doesn't think that they are superior to others and is devoid of arrogance and self-praise. So, and I don't think that's the official definition. That's just something I came across while I was reading. And while I am not the most humble person in the world, because I truly believe that nobody in this world is gonna really give you compliments like you can for yourself when you know you deserve it. So, sometimes you gotta be the person that pats yourself on the on your own back. Um, I'm not I'm not the most humble person in the world. It's something that I definitely think I should work on, but I also think there's some sense of being able to recognize your wins and celebrate them. That's important as well. Anyway, just wanted to start off with that. So let's start with gratitudes. Um, Again, today was a long day, so this might be a little harder than usual, but I'm grateful that I have health and foresight today. I'm not sick. Unfortunately, George is. He's down with a cold, and that is not fun. So I think I might be catching some of what he's got. However, seeing him and seeing, what's going on in his system, I know it's something that if it does hit me, shouldn't be too bad. I should be able to handle it without problem. But I don't feel as badly as he does today, so it definitely sucks for him, but I'm grateful that I'm not completely down in the dumps sick. I'm grateful that today we worked a little bit more on the business. We started adding stickers to the lineup of things we sell, which is cool. George just recently finished some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles work that we're using as both acrylic pieces and stickers. So that's very exciting, and that's going to be put up on the Gruntle Goods store. We have one of the turtles up already. If you're interested, definitely go check us out on Etsy at Gruntle Goods. I am grateful that I was able to complete some work that I really wanted to get done yesterday. I did say yesterday that I was going to get some acrylic pieces done, and I did just that. In fact, you can kind of see the papu fruit that I did hanging up on my wall right now up there. along with a Kingdom Hearts piece that I did, both of which a version of will be added to our shop, either on Chaotic Neutral Gear or Gruntle Goods. I'm sure there'll be an update uh, when uh, when those go live. I also worked on an acrylic piece for a friend, and I'll use this as a separate gratitude. Uh, ooh, I actually haven't been counting. Not sick. Worked on the shop. Worked on the acrylic pieces. Okay, so we're on gratitude number 4. I'm grateful that I got an acrylic piece of art done for my friend Mario. I wanted to thank him for hanging out with me over my birthday. He didn't need to do that, and it was really cool of him to do so. So I made him this piece, and I wanted to share it online with you guys before I hand it off to him. So this is a piece that I'm really, really happy with. It came out really well. I don't. Some of you may recognize, but it's the Scott Pilgrim bass guitars symbol in the headphones, which is really, really cool. Both he and I are major Scott Pilgrim versus the World fans. So that's just uber cool. Um, so that's 4. Number 5 is that I am grateful. I'm grateful that I got to sleep in today. I think, George being sick sucks. When you going into last night that he wasn't feeling well, but when I woke up this morning, I was feeling super groggy. So I went and got a couple extra hours of sleep myself, and actually woke up pretty late. So I'm grateful that I got the extra time to rest, because whatever is going around the house, even if it hasn't hit me quite yet, I know it's affecting me. Um, Number 6 is going to be that I'm grateful that I got a resin print on the bed. Unfortunately, one of the resin prints we were working on yesterday, we found this great resin statue for Toga from My Hero Academia that we're putting together now. The legs didn't quite turn out right, unfortunately, so we're gonna go ahead and reprint those again. And in the meantime, we've got another print on the bed, which is a blue Mario shell. So I'm excited to see how that comes out. If that comes out well, I'll definitely have that to show tomorrow. I'm grateful that I was able to get that print on the bed, and that I have the machine to be able to do these type of prints. Number 7 is going to be I'm grateful that I have the business that we created. Uh, I'm unfortunately not doing the best financially, so life is kind of difficult at the moment. Um, but I do have the business to fall back on a little bit, and it is a really solid source of being able to like source materials and such. So we're running out of resin now, and it's not a problem for me to put in another order for resin, uh, because the business can pay off those types of material charges. So I'm grateful that I have that because it would suck if I was in this situation and couldn't make any art or couldn't work on any pieces. That would be really sucky. So I'm definitely grateful that I have the opportunity to do that. Uh, to so that was 7. Number 8, kind of along the same lines. Today, sorry, that's my phone. Today I walked through the garage door, and just the whirring of a number of different machines in the garage really made me feel good, because one of the things I said yesterday that I'm really going to try and hold myself to is that I will be somebody who makes use of all my machines in my shop, be a jack of all trades within it. So to hear the whirring of like a number of different machines going at it at the same time definitely made me feel like I'm starting to get to the point where, We're not just relying on the laser cutter. We're trying different things, and that's a really feel good moment for me. Number 8, I am really grateful that we could figure out a schedule for getting our keychains cut. We kind of realized that we only have about 14 working days, and we have like something like 750 keychains we're going to be bringing over to the convention. So it was really important that we sat down and figured it out. And I'm just really grateful that we have a plan of action for how we're going to get that done over the next week. I'm grateful that it's doable still. I'm grateful that we're not too late to get it done. Number 9 is going to be, honestly, I'm grateful for the rest that I'm going to get tonight. I'm really grateful for the fact that I'm going to be able to close my eyes and just chill out for a moment in time and relax. I definitely feel like today I was really tense. Today was a really tense day. Between, George feeling sick, the whole convention schedule, and there's just a number of things in life that can be stressful. And so I'm really glad that I'm going to have some time to not think. Number 10, I'm grateful that I tried a new video game today. I play a lot of video games. I'm probably going to be streaming some Smash practice over the coming days and weeks as a lead up to the convention. We have a Smash Corner in the convention where people can pay $3 to play, and I'm going to get some practice in so I'm not losing every time we play. You can win a keychain if you win, which are like $10 keychains, so it's worth it for people. But I want to make sure that I'm not losing all the time. So anyway, I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch at some point in time, playing Smash, so that'll be exciting. But we tried this game called something Embers, Ember Knights. We tried a game called Ember Knights. And I came about it because I was looking up some information in regards to roguelikes, and I'm a big fan of them. I wanted to see some of the new ones coming out this year, and this was one of the ones that I came across, and it happened to be in early access. George was game to give it a try, so we both spent about like the last hour and a half playing, which was really cool, really fun. The game is awesome. Definitely check it out. I'm gonna keep playing, and I'm looking forward to beating that game. But I'm grateful that I got that time to play some video games with George and chill out. Especially since we're both pretty stressed about, a number of different things in the house. Okay, affirmations. I'm a strong person who is going to handle anything that's thrown my way, whether it's, sickness or whether it's problems in the shop. I will overcome all of them, all issues. That's one. Number 2, I am a savvy business person. Businessman, business person, and I will be in the position to make money and be successful within my business endeavors. Number 3, I am going to make the most of my relationships, and I have the ability to make my relationships blossom. Number 4, I am worthy of love, and even though I don't think I'm quite the person that I want to be for whoever I end up with right now, I will get there. and I'm worthy of that, of having a intimate relationship. Number 5, I am. Uh, I'm having a tough time. I think it's because I'm a little tired. I'm a person who can get back on track. I'm somebody who will be able to get healthy. Uh, this is not a lost cause. This is something that I can do and something that I can handle. Number 6, um, I will, uh, I will, uh, this is a tough one. I don't know how to phrase it correctly, but I will explore more fictions um, in order to be someone more creative. Uh, I do have the time to read. I do have the time to listen to audiobooks, and I will be the person who broadens their horizons through fiction. Um, I'm holding 8. I don't know if that's number 8. I kind of lost track, but I'll just count it as 8. Number 9. Um, um, I'm capable of learning other languages. I know that it's something that I've wanted to do, and today it came up again. And whether it's ASL, whether it's Spanish or Japanese or any kind of language, at some point in time, I will be a person who has control over multiple languages. It's important to me that I do it, and I really want, I really want to broaden my thought with other ways of talking and communicating. Um, let's see, number 10. Number 10. I will be someone who travels the world. One of my goals in life is to travel. Uh, I've already been to. I've only been to one country outside of the U.S. And that was Costa Rica. Oh no, 2 countries: Costa Rica and Italy. Both of them with Rebeka Avery. Check her out. She's also doing gratitudes and affirmations on the daily, and inspired me to do this. Uh, but I do want to travel some more. And one of the things I talked about over my birthday with Mario was making plans to go to Egypt with him. So it's in the books. Gotta get it done. I am a person who's going to travel the world, and I'm going to see all different types of sites. And that'll be my 10 affirmations for the day. Hopefully 10. I think I lost count somewhere in there. I don't know if I actually hit it. I'll find out very soon when I play this back, but I'm probably not going to do this over because I'm pretty tired for the day. Anyway, if you hung out with me yesterday or hung out with me today, thank you, of course, as always, and I really appreciate you joining me on this journey. Today I'm tired, but I still did it, and I'm proud of the fact that even though this is not something that I necessarily am like in love with right this second because I'm tired, I am proud of the fact that I'm sticking to it. So day 3, gratitudes and affirmations. I encourage you to join in. I encourage you to give it a shot. It is something that I believe will make a difference in your individual lives. I plan on this making a difference in my life, and I plan on seeing, I plan on achieving a lot of these goals that I set within my affirmations. Um, But also, I plan on humbling myself with the things that I can be grateful for. Um, the goal is just to be a better person and create positive vibes. And if you feel inclined to join me in doing that, then I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to comment below on anything that I can change or update. I was told my sound was a little low last time, so hopefully the sound is a little better. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll find out soon enough. Um, and yeah, just I hope you guys had wonderful days. And I will talk to you sometime tomorrow. Don't quite know when, but I'll definitely be on tomorrow. Anyway, yeah, have a good one, guys. Night.